Hey guys, in this lecture we will talk about how to change color using hue saturation, and also we will talk about how to add different textures, like maybe you wanna add some wool texture, or maybe you wanna give denim texture here, or maybe you wanna add over dyeing aging in your denim. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, suppose you wanna change this coat color, okay? So how we can do this really quick? So we can go to coat and go to hue saturation. And now you can see we have this, and let me drag it here. So we already tried this, but let me show you how we can use here, okay? So suppose you wanna purple color here, okay? So make it purple, okay? And now you can see it's affecting everything. Like I don't want to see this color here on face, or even band. Yeah, the pant is green. So let me remove this. So we have a option, okay? Click on it, and now you can see we have just here, okay? So same way you can change color. Like suppose I don't want lining in red, so I can go here, select cookie, hue saturation, and let me change color. Yeah, I wanna same color for lining, suppose, okay? And again, I wanna check this, okay? And now you can see lining and coat both are same color, okay? So this is the quick way we can change color, okay? And now next come to the texture, okay? We can do directly on code, okay? Now let's see, filter, noise, add noise. And now let's see. Yeah, first thing, make sure you check this monochromatic, okay? Now I uncheck this, and you can see we have several colors here, okay? We don't want a multicolor dots. We want to add some white dots, okay? So we can give some noise. And also if we do Gaussian, we will see more noise than uniform, okay? So let's do Gaussian because we want to give some woolen effect here. And let's increase a little bit. And now it looks good. And even we can see here and click OK. Okay. So now we have this texture. The same way, if you wanna this texture on pant, you can select your pant layer and you can go to filter, noise, and yeah, you can apply this. Okay. Now let's try for denim. Okay. So let me come to pants, and yeah, this time definitely I need a new layer. So I created this, and let me give a name. This is denim texture. And now let's take our marquee selection and create a rectangle over here. And now I want to change these two colors. So first I want to dark blue. Okay. I want a dark blue, and here I want a light blue, okay? So let me take same color and then take the light color. Now it looks good, and now fill this color here, and for that the command is Control Delete. And now you can see the foreground color is filled here. Now let's go to filter, filter gallery, and let me grab here. And we want to check this half tone, okay? Make sure first you click here in sketch, we have half tone and keep a default setting like size 1, contrast free and dark. Okay, and click OK. And now if you wanna apply this, right click, create clipping mask. Okay, and now Control D to deselect. Okay, so now we applied this denim effect, but still it's not look like denim. So we need to apply a new filter. Go to filter, stylize, diffuse. And here we can make it the dark, light. Okay. Usually we choose between dark or light. Okay. So you wanna dark, light. You can select from here and click OK. And now we have this. And next thing, like suppose you wanna over dyeing effect or you wanna aging effect, you wanna give aging effect. Okay. For that, what should we do? We create a new layer, and then we yeah, first make sure you have black and white color. We are applying a cloud filter. So filter, render, cloud. Okay. And now you can see it's everywhere, but it's okay. We will change it to clipping mask. And we have this. And now let's change the blend mode. Okay. So can you see? Like, okay, first let's change to clipping mask and then I will show you. Yeah. Now, if you want to see the bottom blue color, you can go here and you can apply this blending mode. You can try multiply or you can try screen if you want this kind of effect. Or so yeah, we have several options and you can select whatever you want. Okay. Yeah. So let me make multiply for now. And yeah, one more thing. Suppose you don't want this on the whole pen, okay? So what you can do, you can create a mask and now let's invert it. So Control I and now take your brush and make sure it's a soft round brush and we are doing same thing like we did in the curves, okay? So now we can make sure you are here. We can reveal those overdying thing, okay? So suppose I wanna on this area, this area, okay? Yeah, it's your choice, like how you wanna do this. But yeah, this is the way, like if you don't wanna overdying or aging effect on whole pen, you can use your brush and you can just do this, okay? So now it's ready. Yep. And now let's see how to tie a pattern. So now come to shirt and we need a marquee selection. So we can apply our pattern. So let me create a new layer. And this is my pattern layer. And now when you are on this layer, go to patterns and find a pattern. Suppose you have, which pattern? Okay, suppose I wanna apply this pattern, okay? So I can select this and now I wanna change size. I can double click and I can reduce size from here. I wanna be smaller, yeah. And now check, okay. And now again, come to this layer and create clipping mask, okay? So now you can see we have this pattern, and suppose you want to change this pattern and you want to apply a new pattern, you can double click and from here you can find a new pattern and you can change it. Suppose I want this flat or maybe this kind of effect. Yep, and check okay. So this is the way you can change pattern and you can scale your pattern. Okay. Now let's see how to create the camo. Okay, camo pattern. So for that, let's go to code and I wanna add a new layer. So this is layer for my camo pattern. So I'm here and let me, yeah, make sure you have a cloud here. Okay, and here. Okay, so when we are doing camo pattern, the first thing, make sure we have black and white color. And now let's go to filter and render and clouds. Okay, so now we have clouds. Let's go to adjustment levels and make sure you have all these cursors in the middle. Okay, let me place it here. Yeah. And okay. And now let's go to filter. We are applying lots of filter here. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Okay, and we wanna apply blur here. So you can choose value between like 15 or 20. Click OK. And now again go to image, adjustment levels, and let's do the same thing, but this time we don't wanna have same place. And click OK. Now let's fill camo color. Okay, I already have palette here, but if you don't have, you can find on Adobe colors. Okay, so let me use this one. So first I will use this color. So take your pen bucket and apply this color. And let me change color. I want a light background. And again, I want to click on this white part. So now we have one layer, okay? But I want to create multiple layers of this so we can see the camo effect, okay? So yeah, Let's create a new layer. So camo 2. And first we will create these layers and then we will merge them. Okay. So again, make sure you have black and white, filter, render, clouds, and image adjustment levels, and do the, yeah, make sure we don't wanna these clouds at the same place. Okay, so this time we are moving at different place. Maybe we want a less black color, more white, and click OK. And now apply Gaussian blur. Okay. And again, levels. Okay. And now make them clearer instead of blurred. And now let's use a color. So let me try this dark color and apply on this area. Okay. And I don't want to see this black, white color, so I can take my magic wand and I can delete this. So select the white area and delete. Okay. And now you can see, we can see our bottom layer, Control D to deselect. And yeah, at some areas we still have this white. So let's delete this. And it's not. Okay. Let me go back. Control D. Yes. So let me uncheck this contiguous and now Control D and now select white color and now delete. Yep, now it's working. Control D to deselect. And now we can make a clipping mask. Clipping mask. Okay. Oops. First, let's merge them. Okay. Merge layers. And now make a clipping mask. And there you go. Okay, so this is the way you can create a camo. Okay. And yeah, there is an advanced texture. It's a leather. So if you want to create a leather, we can create leather same way like we did denim. Like we need two colors here. Let me show you real quick. Suppose I wanna apply leather on shoes, okay? So I can select layer, create a layer, and let me apply this here, and yeah, so I wanna select this color, okay? So make sure you choose a different color here, okay? And now go to filter gallery. Oops. Yeah, first we need to apply this. So Alt delete. Yeah, now go to filter gallery. And can you see we have those gray dots? Okay. But we are not using half tone this time. We are using reticulation for this leather texture and click OK. And now we have leather texture. And let me create clipping mask, okay? So this is the way you can create leather texture. And yeah, still like if you want to add more noise, you can add, okay? It will look like this. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.